Hi, this is Tim with Ascent Law Firm. Just before we start the video, so you guys know, I am not an attorney, but we're going to be talking about some things that have to do with probate today. So one of the questions we get at Ascent Law Firm all the time is, my loved one, my father just passed away, so what do I do? Good question. So a lot of people, when that happens, because their family, children, related, they feel like they can go and access the assets of the other person, of the loved one. So that's actually a big no-no if those assets don't have a beneficiary, or if the assets need to be probated. So how to find out about that? It takes a little bit of due diligence. But let's say that your father dies and dad had a house, and dad was single when he passed away. And so the house is there, there's no one else involved. At that point, what happens is we sometimes start seeing children go in the house and taking things and stuff like that. That's a big no-no. So that's actually considered theft. You don't want to do that. What you can do is make sure that the property is secured, make sure that no one's touching anything, and then from there you want to file what's called probate. And probate, someone will be appointed by the court to administrate over the assets. And so once that happens, then you have a personal representative that you can appoint from court. And once the court appoints a personal representative or co-personal representatives, it just depends how the heirs of the estate want to work together. Usually it's just one, but from there we can start accessing the estate and liquidating it. Also with money, certain people call in and they say, hey, my dad died and I pulled out some money from his bank account. We'll say, hey, that's not okay. That's not a good idea. You need to be approved by the court as a personal representative in the state of Utah to access assets of your loved ones after they pass. If you're not a beneficiary, if you're not someone who's a signer or anything like that on the accounts, you don't have the right to access those assets, and it could be considered theft. So it's really important that you step through these things correctly, and you can call us at Ascent Law Firm. We have tons of experience dealing with these. We help with estate management and probate all the time. So give us a call, 801-676-5506.